Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to QC Comics with, of course, another action figure unboxing video. And today we've got something a little different for me. This is the Walmart exclusive The Crow figure. And this is from Diamond Select. So there is the package there. It's got a very VHS style package. All of your information on Eric Draven on the back here. And of course the classic film, The Crow, played by Brandon Lee. One of my favorites from the 90s, growing up in the 90s. If you open it up, you can see everything in here. So this is a weird one to unpack. I'm probably going to cut away because this is, you're not going to want to see me fumble with this. It's not a typical package. And the reason this one took me so long to get to, if you've been to other Walmarts now, you'll see that they have a Rocketeer version in the same style packaging. I don't know if I got lucky with this or what. I paid $25 for it. I found one of them, and it was in a cart pushed off to like near the register in the electronics aisle. 25 bucks. A few months later, the Rocketeer version, or, you know, Diamond Select figure, $40. So I don't think I'll be buying any more of these. And I actually sat on this, like I said, for a while because I don't have any other Crow figures, and I really debated keeping this in box. As most of you know that watch my videos, I'm an opener. I like to display my figures on the shelves. I like to try to do some photography with them if I have time. Not lately, but, you know, I like to open them and put them on the shelf, pose them, and just, you know, I don't know. That's just, that's what brings me joy, is opening figures. I totally understand if you like to keep them in box, and that's what brings you joy. But this one, I've been struggling with to open. Oh gosh. Yeah. We're just going to do it. Okay. You know what? I was going to cut away, but you know what? Oh, gosh, this hurts my feelings. Ugh. Most of the time I joke, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's not, I'm an opener, ha ha ha, I'm ripping open a box. This one legitimately does kind of hurt. And I am going to pause this because this opened really wonky. Yeah. So, one moment. Okay, so just to kind of quickly unpack everything here, you do have, of course, the Crow that gives Eric Draven his powers. So just kind of a punched out black plastic Crow. But the only other Diamond Select figure that I've ever reviewed was the John Wick, and I gave it a pretty low rating. I was not impressed with it. That's a cool accessory though. So as we go along here, let's see. Let's see if we can kind of even out the average here for my Diamond Select. So there is a part of the stand there for the gravestone. And that does look pretty good. It's got a nice stone feel to it. Just whisper my name in your heart and I will be there. So dramatic. All right. And then we've got, oh, and this feels pretty, yeah, just a piece of cardboard here. But that's pretty cool. I like that. I mean, it's probably going to go in a bag somewhere, unfortunately, because it's cardboard, it'd fall off a shelf, dog chew it up, etc., etc. But, pretty cool. And then, of course, you do have your own stand, and I love that the logo and, you know, the name of the character and movie is on here. And it's not just a plain, boring stand. So, very cool there. I like that a lot. But, let's get out Eric Draven here. Oh. Let's see, nothing tying him in here. Nope. Okay. So, I can tell you, from the get-go, I'm going to like this more than John Wick, just from what you can see in the package. He's got his wedding ring there. That looks really good. He's got some rips in the shirt. I do kind of wish I had the other figure so that I could put the coat on him, or I had the coat version as well. But this is, you know, how he appears at first. So the articulation on Diamond Select, you know, I don't want to trash him too hard because, you know, I imagine there's a lot of people out there that really like Diamond Select, but I've always found the articulation lacking in Diamond Select. And yeah, that's about as far as the knees are going to go back. Okay, so that will move. Okay, that's plus. The feet move. So he's going to stand right away. So that's good. Yeah, really weird when you're going to go splits him out because of the way this is. But, you know, are you really going to have him posed like that? Yeah, whatever. And then it looks like he should have some pretty good torso articulation here. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. And then, you know, his head will turn. He does have long hair, so it's gonna get in the way a bit, but that's to be expected depending on the character and the sculpt. And I've seen, I think, one other video, but you can see right from the box, just a kind of a weird long neck, how it just kind of bulges out there. I wish the head just sat like right there. You know, I don't want to say it's a minor gripe because it's, you know, your eye does kind of get pulled to that. So that is kind of weird. However, the face, Diamond Select killed it. The makeup looks, I mean, it looks like, you know, the makeup applied to his face. All the lines coming off from over the eyes and around the corners of his mouth. Looks really good. And the hair is kind of so-so, you know. But, yeah. Not a ton else to say about it because it's a mostly black figure. The hands do look pretty darn good, I will say. The John Wick figure had a really weird kind of like discolored paint job on the hands. You can see a little bit there in the hand where it's, I mean, not discolored, but kind of, you know, molding process wasn't perfect. And again there, you know, you get some lines across the fingers. Like I said, Diamond Select, they're okay. This, I think, is one of their better outings, though. This is pretty loose. Not super loose to where it's going to, you know, really be an issue. Oh, I need a guitar. Looks like he's about to rock out. Wow. Anyway, let's pose him up. We'll give our final thoughts and grade. Okay, so there's the Diamond Select The Crow figure posed up, ready to go. What do we think? I gotta say, much better than the John Wick figure I bought. If you're a Diamond Select collector, you know, maybe you're like, hey, there's a ton of great Diamond Select figures. I have a small sample size, so I can't really speak to that. I will say though, I'm pretty impressed with this figure. Like I said, the articulation was better than I expected. Paint applications were all really good. The sculpt was great. Only one minor thing with, you know, the arm being a little loose, but not a big deal. I also saw in one review people were talking about like how this didn't sit right. But mine sits real flush. It sits real good. And then I'm not really sure where the crow is supposed to sit. It almost looks like there's like a... Yeah, I'm not going to get that to focus now. But like a little peg on the bottom of his feet. So I don't know if there's a spot, but it sits perfectly in his hand. I mean, it's real, like I said, just real easy to balance there. So I think I'm just going to have him like that. I think that's a cool pose. I'm going to put him on the shelf just like this. And the only accessory I'm probably not going to display is that, again, just because it's going to get lost or chewed up by a puppy. So, yeah, you know, I think this is a solid 8 for me. I think the downside there with kind of how they structured the figure there's a little weird. Like I said, the arm was a little loose, not bad though. The neck is a little strange. But overall, you know what? And actually, you know what? I think 8's a little low. I'm going to go 8.5. I think this is an 8.5. Pretty darn good figure. And like I said, I picked it up for 25 bucks. I think for $25, it's a great figure. I got to say, though, if the Walmarts are selling it, if you find one in your local Walmart and they're selling it for the same price as that Rocketeer figure for $40, no way. I don't think it's worth that. But if you can find it for $25, $30, yeah, definitely pick it up. So, do you have this figure? What do you think about it? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Do you prefer other Crow figures? Do you like the movie Maniacs? You know, the older kind of not really action figures, almost statue kind of, you know, but, you know, they do look fantastic. So do you prefer those? Anyway, let me know in the comments. As always, if you enjoyed the video, give me a like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. I appreciate you watching. And we got more videos and unboxings coming up later this week, so keep an eye out for those. Thank you so much. Take care. We'll see you next time.